Howdy ho! All right, man. So this is a 2018 Ram 2500 6.7 Cummins. I had a bulb go out, the low beam, and pretty cool. It came up in the DIC. It had a picture of the front of the truck, and it had a little flashing part or a area showing me which light was out. So I started looking at it, and unlike the 04, I have like two pins right here. I just spin them and I pull the pins. They look like tent stakes, and this comes right on out. Not in this bad boy. So I started looking at it, and you have two bolts right here. You have one that is here, and then one that's right here. So you could have put an extension and go all the way through here, which is what I tried, and then the socket fell off, and about the rest of that story, all that monkey business. So you also have a little latch under here that you need to push upward. So you pull this out, and then I don't know if you can see that white deal right there. You put your fingers on it and you push it up towards the sky, so that unlocks your headlight. So the grill probably could have stayed on, but when my socket fell off within the first few cranks, I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing that game. So I went ahead and opted to pull the grill. This Dodge products. I don't know why I ever got into this fucker. Well, I know why, because I needed it for towing. So when your grill is on, you have four bolts. Let me zoom this out. You have four bolts across the top. You have one here, one here, one here, and one right here. You have this fascia, or this thing that kind of protects the radiator a little bit. It's probably part of all the Ram airflow. And you just have these fasteners you have to pop out with the fastener tool. I have these guys. They're just plastic, but they do me fine. So you remove that, pull these screws out, and then you can probably see this little guy right here. These you just pull right on out. So you just grab the grill and pull it out. I'm an overly cautious guy. I stuck a flathead screwdriver right here and just did like a quarter turn, and it popped out. So then your grill is gonna pop out about this much. And then down here, right here, you have like a guide, and there's a little hook on the back side, and then there's another push pin. So what I did was I pulled the grill up, and then I just pushed out, and my grill popped right off. So I thought it was going to be a pain in the butt, but I managed to get it done. And I figured this is going to be less monkey business. So you can see right here, this is the one that's down by the bumper. There's like a little, where are you? There's a little hook right here. So pull the grill up and then pull it out forcefully away from the truck. And it popped right out for me. Okay, so these are 10 millimeters, two 10 millimeters. And with the grill off, this air dam, you can kind of move it to the side. With the bolt off, I could get to this real easy with a ratchet. My socket wasn't being stupid and all that. So it's two of those. And then when you go to pull your headlight assembly, it's going to bind a little. So what you want to do is take your trim tool and just stick it in here and just push out, and it'll just put your trim tool about right here and just angle it out while supporting it, and it'll just pop right out for you. I can't do it because I'm trying to do two hands. I already did the bulb on this side, and then just put it back in reverse. So you already have it pushed back in. But I feel like taking your grill off is going to keep you from having headaches, because your socket's going to keep popping off getting to this guy. And that's kind of the route I went. So I hope that helps you guys out. Sorry for not showing the light bulb replacement, but I feel that's pretty straight up. So other than that, have a good one.